Hello students, in this session of chapter number 12, that is biotechnology, we are going to learn regarding the topics that is biopatent and biopiracy. Now you all know that patent is granted by the government or licensing authority to a person for a particular invention for a limited period. So, after receiving the patent, the person can manufacture as well as sell the products from his invention. Then, biopatent is awarded to a person in relation to biological inventions. Biopatent is a biological patent awarded for the different strains of microorganisms, cell lines, then genetically modified strains, then different kinds of DNA sequences, then invention of different biotechnological processes, then product processes, then product and product applications. So biopatent is awarded for different biological inventions. Then biopatent allows the patent holder to exclude others from making, then using, selling or importing the protected invention for a limited period of time. That means the person who gets the patent for a particular invention or a particular product has the right, or he has all the rights for its manufacturing, then its modification as well as selling, and other persons do not have any right on his invention. So other persons are excluded from making, using, selling or importing the protected invention for a limited period of time. That means the duration is 5 years from the date of the patent granted or 7 years from the date of filing the patent application, whichever is earlier is considered during the granting of the biopatent. Then awarding a biopatent encourages the innovations and it promotes the development of scientific culture in the society. So it encourages the different people to make inventions in the biological field. Then the first biopatent was awarded for genetically engineered Pseudomonas bacterial species and which are used for clearing oil spills. Now you know that oil spills are caused in the sea from the different vessels, and these oil spills are harmful to the aquatic animals as well as plants. So to clear these oil spills, the genetically engineered Pseudomonas bacterial species are used, and for this invention the biopatent was awarded or granted. Then the patent was jointly issued by the Delta and Pineland Company and US Department of Agriculture, having the title that is Control of Plant Gene Expression based on the gene that produces a protein toxic to plant and thus prevents seed germination. That means the patent was jointly issued by Delta and Pineland Company along with US Department of Agriculture, having the title that is Control of Plant Gene Expression, and it was based on the gene that produces a toxic protein which prevents the seed from germinating. So such patent was rejected by the Indian government, as such patents would provide monopoly over different biotechnological process for financially powerful companies or corporations. So such patents are rejected by the government, in which the patents would provide monopoly for the financially powerful corporations. So biopatent is granted for a particular invention in the biological field, and the government has the right to grant or reject a particular biopatent. Then the next topic is biopiracy. Now you know the meaning of piracy. Now piracy means it is stealing the information or stealing the particular invention of another person. So biopiracy is related to different kinds of biological processes or biological products. Now biopiracy means it is the theft of natural products and selling them by getting the patent without giving benefits or compensation back to the host country. Now you know that there are different natural products which are produced in our country due to our traditional knowledge. From olden days, we have been using different kinds of medicinal plants and obtaining different products from them. So stealing of such inventions or such products is called as biopiracy. So it is the theft of natural products and selling them by acquiring illegal patent without giving benefits or compensation back to the country of origin or host country. So biopiracy is a biopatenting of biological resource or traditional knowledge of another nation without proper permission of the concerned nation. So it is the unauthorized use of the bioresources or the traditional knowledge of another nation, or it is the unlawful exploitation and use of bioresources without giving any compensation to the country of origin. So different countries have different traditional knowledge, and this traditional knowledge is used for the welfare of human being, but some countries steal this information or steal the processes of producing such natural products. This is called as biopiracy. Then we are going to see some examples of biopiracy. The first one is patenting of neem. Now the scientific name of neem is Azadirachta indica. Then pirating India's traditional knowledge about the properties and uses of neem. The USDA, that is United States Department of Agriculture, and an American company, that is MNCWR Grace, acquired the patent from European Patent Office, in short called as EPO, on the methods for controlling on plants by the aid of hydrophobic extracted neem oil in the early 1990s. That means the United States Department of Agriculture along with the MNC WR Grace Company acquired a patent from the European Patent Office regarding the use of neem oil as a fungicide. That means methods for controlling on plants by the use of hydrophobic extracted neem oil in the early 90s. Now you know that in India from olden days we are using the products of neem for different purposes. One of the use was that neem is used as a fungicide as it shows fungicidal property. But the United States Department of Agriculture and the American company, that is MNC WR Grace, acquired a illegal patent of the use of neem oil as a fungicide. So it is an example of biopiracy. Then the second example of biopiracy is patenting of basmati rice. Now Texmati is a trade name of basmati rice line and grains, for which a Texas based company in America, that is Rice Tech, was awarded a patent by the United States Patent and Trademark Office in the year 1997. But you know that basmati is a long grain variety and a rice of Indian subcontinent. Since from a long period in India, basmati rice is grown and used by the people. So the Texas based American company acquired the patent of this basmati rice by giving the name, that is Texmati, from the United States Patent and Trademark Office in the year 1997. But the United States Patent and Trademark Office rejected the claims of this Rice Tech company due to the movement of people against this company, that is Rice Tech, in March 2001. So the patenting of basmati is one of the example of biopiracy. Then the next example of biopiracy is haldi or turmeric. A patent claim about the healing properties of haldi was made by two Indian origin American researchers of University of Mississippi Medical Center to the United States Patent and Trademark Office and was granted the patent for the healing properties or the use of haldi in the March 1995. But you know that use of haldi is our traditional knowledge, or it is the traditional knowledge of Indian people, and it is given in our Ayurvedas. Since from the olden days we are using haldi for its different healing properties. So the Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, in short it is called as CSIR, applied to the United States Patent and Trademark Office for the re-examination, and after the re-examination the United States Patent and Trademark Office realized their mistake and the patent granted to these two researchers was cancelled. So these were the some examples of biopiracy. So Here we have completed the chapter number 12, that is biotechnology.